6:30 tonight, residents in Columbia's Old Southwest District are trying to get the neighborhood designated as a historic district overlay after an owner filed an application to have his home demolished. ABC 17's chief photographer, Chris Bryant, was in the neighborhood today and has more on the effort to create that new historic district.
In real estate, it's location, location, location. For some, this is the ideal family setting, the historic homes, the mature trees. This is the dream that some people have. But for one family here on Westmount Avenue, their plans to demolish one of these older homes and build a new one is facing some opposition. Nick Foster, the District 4 council member for the city of Columbia, can understand both sides of the debate in his district.
They certainly are within their legal rights, it would appear. And I don't think that the folks who are talking about looking at this as a historic district imagine that they're going to necessarily impact this particular decision.
The owner of the property in the 600 block of Westmount Avenue was home this morning and emailed us this statement that says, in part, "We have been in the house for a year, all the while studying renovations with architects and contractors. The sad reality is this house is not historic. Yes, it is old, but the historical features were removed from the interior about 5 to 10 years ago. The exterior is structurally unsound. We are sad about losing 609, but know that we are pursuing a reasonable course of action." Nick Foster says he can understand why the group is working to make the Old Southwest District into a historic overlay.
I mean, this is the first group that I'm aware of and that I've talked with who is exploring that possibility. So I'll be interested in knowing what they find out. I think what they want to do is try to protect the integrity of the neighborhood and what it looks like.
The historic overlay would make it so that residents within the district could set how the homes have to look and be maintained, similar to an HOA. In an email to ABC 17 News, Rusty Palmer with the City of Columbia says even those properties on the National Register of Historic Places are not completely protected from potential demolition. The 45-day review period for the house on the 600 block of Westmount Avenue ends June 13th, meaning the owners will have 180 days to complete demolition. Also means that any attempt to stop that demolition with a new historic overlay district probably won't happen. In Columbia, Chris Bryant, ABC 17 News.
All right, Chris, thank you. And the 45-day review period was recently extended from 30 days to give the Historic Preservation Commission some time to research a building or home. Now, there are some limits on what can be done when researching a property. We have all of that on our website at abc17news.com.